You're now locked into that fashion frequency, where the drip is digital, style beyond space, and confidence beyond limits. I'm Trixie Trendflash, your style navigator, broadcasting straight from the TFC Metaverse newsroom. Whether you're here to slay in pixels or platforms, welcome to your next style dimension. The fashion world is still buzzing from Monday night's spectacular Met Gala, an evening where art, celebrity, and high fashion collide on the iconic steps of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. This year's theme, super fine, tailoring Black style, with a dress code of tailored for you, promised an exploration of Black dandyism and the rich history of bespoke style. The fashion world is still buzzing from Monday night's spectacular Met Gala, an evening where art, celebrity, and high fashion collide on the iconic steps of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. This year's theme, super fine, tailoring Black style, with a dress code of tailored for you, promised an exploration of Black dandyism and the rich history of bespoke style. To help us unpack the creativity, the couture, and perhaps a few of the controversial choices, we are absolutely thrilled to have a true fashion visionary with us tonight. She needs no introduction.
Huh?
Yes, you're on that fashion chick.
Are we live?
The one in the logo.
Oh, hey, I do declare it is that fashion chick here. Baby, here going hard for another fashion talk video. But hey, I'm here, baby. And that's what I'm here for. Baby, that's why I got these signs, okay? Because I want to talk about that 2025 Met Gala performance on the red carpet, baby. All right, can you hear me? I said, can you hear me? I wasn't going to do it for the gram, but I got to do it. I wasn't going to do it for the gram, but I got to do it. I wasn't going to do it for the gram, but I got to do it, baby. Now, we're going to start with this here. Let's just say kudos, because the outfits overall were fashionable. You did y'all thing, styling and profiling, baby. But grab my pearls, I swoon. Oh, I swoon, baby. Some of y'all just ain't get it right. Y'all just ain't get it right. Where's my badge? Okay. Now, I'm going to keep it professional, because we know what I just said. Okay? That's why the kid ain't want to do it. You know who you are. You're fragile. Okay? Why you a star and you're fragile? Okay? But anywho, we're going to keep it professional. And let's just go run through the whole event anyway from a fashion perspective from moi, yours truly, that fashion chick in the logo. Matter of fact, I should have worn my outfit to the function event in my spiffy uniform. Sure, I was nice and tailored. I'd be snatched, baby, be spiffy for ya. But I'll get into the story. Hold on, cameraman. Hold that thought right there. Okay, I'm going to pull up the story for you real quick, because it was through Vogue. Shout out to Anna Wintour. Okay, over at Vogue. She run that mess. I don't think she was in charge of the theme. Why, Anna, why? Why ain't you in charge of the overall theme? Who was in charge of it? It looked like that rapper boy. Who was it? Who is he? I be in the pop world, baby. I listen to rock and roll, baby. I don't know about this hip hop stuff. Cole, as far we know, baby. Let me just read the whole article for you, baby. Met Gala last year was pretty cool. This year was alright, but y'all, what's up with the theme? Okay, nobody knew what they was really dressing for anyway. What was y'all really dressing for? You gotta talk about excellence. You gotta put a color on it. Like, everybody's excellence when it comes to fashion and style, right? Fashion is subjective. But okay. All right. Here is the story. Fashion fans. This is via Vogue. Okay. Fashion fans. The 2025 Met Gala red carpet has officially closed. Okay. Every year, the star-studded gala at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City gathers an impressive crowd of actors, musicians. Okay. We're going to dress them. Models, designers, and more to mark the museum's new Spring Costume Institute exhibition. This year, the event celebrated super fine tailoring Black style. Okay. Which will be on view for May 10th to October 26th. Oh, that is the exhibit. Okay. At the Institute. The new showcase explores the importance of clothing and style to the formation of Black identities in Atlantic diaspora, and will be arranged by 12 characters of Black dandyism. Now, when I first heard that, I was like, oh, dandelions, love those. You know, those are the ones with the little, you blow them, they blow up the little cotton like stuff. That's what I thought about. But dandyism, Black dandyism, I said, what is that? You know, I'm not a wordsmith around here. I can't even pronounce some of these words on him. Okay, let's get back into it. To reflect the theme this year, the dress code for 2025 Met Gala red carpet last night was dubbed Tailored for You. Okay, who don't like a nice fitted look? Okay, a sartorial mood that is purposely designed to provide guidance and invite creative interpretation. Now there we go. Guidance, creative interpretation. I get that. I get that now, baby. Given the exhibition holds a strong focus on menswear and suiting, we saw many Met Gala looks leaned into tailoring. And can I get an amen on that, baby? I just want to say, some of y'all, hey, the outfits were cute, but that ain't it, baby. You went head on with the theme. Let me hold my opinion. Let me get to the story. But I'm going to tell you what I think now, baby. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to tell y'all what I think. Am I already telling you? Can you get the vibe, baby? Come on. I just got to get the carpet right, baby. I got to see the right carpet on the right fit, the right models, the right style. Style confidence, it's everything. I swoon. Is it hot in here? Is it just me? Okay. Where I was going, giving and hold the focus on menswear. Okay. We saw many Met Gala look, focused on tailoring, both in classic and sleek ways, and in a more theatrical and avant-garde manner. The Met, after all, has a long history of the ladder. Where we climbing to, huh? Creativity, theatrics. That's what you got to bring it, baby. You got to strut on through and say, hey, bam, I'm here. Something different. Yeah. Oh, I'm hot. We saw some dope stuff, chic, okay? But it wasn't all that. Can I get a witness? I'm gonna finish up this story first. As far as for who we saw hit the iconic Met steps this evening, why they got a question mark there? There was no question. We, of course, saw this year's official and extremely stylish co-chairs at the event, including A$AP Rocky. That's that boy. I think he was part of the goddamn, the co-chairs. Hey, buddy, brother man, where'd you come up with this idea? I swoon. Lewis Hamilton, Coleman Domingo, like Sunday, and Lewis Hamilton. That's what it said right there again. Maybe they got the same, I don't know. Unsurprisingly, they all made the 2025 Met Gala Best Dress list. Oh, well, look at there. They must have. All right, I'm going to come up with a theme and I'm going to make the Best Dress list because I'll be the judge of that, baby. But Vogue can do its thing. Along with many other dressed to impress attendees. Alrighty. Below, baby, which is where I'm at on Vogue, they say in this article, below every look from the 2025 Met Gala red carpet and vote, see every look from the 2025 Met Gala red carpet and vote on your favorite looks of the night. Revisit last night's live updates from our editors and make sure to rewatch how the night unfolded from the official 2025 Met Gala live stream. Now, I did see they got 12 million views in one day, I think it was, or 2 days or something like that. 12 million views, baby. Let me get my glove on. Got to have the glove. Got to get my sparkle on. I got to get my sparkle on. Yeah, 12 million. That is pretty dope. That is some strut-worthy, fashion scroll-worthy attention, right, baby? I'm just going to say, I don't think there's no bad outfit per se. It's all about strutting through with your style confidence, or whatever you call it. But over here at TFC, that's what we call it. So we can be effortlessly chic at all times and fit the theme of whatever the theme of the day, of the mood, of the style is. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to say, here's my opinion in my own. I'm still loud. I think people should have wore good article. That's cool and everything. That's cool. People should have wore something with some foo-foo, with some cinched, a little abstract hair, effed up a little bit, but pulled in. Makeup, dark but bold, pulling you in, keeping you in tune with the black dandelions, dandyism, black dandyism. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Now, Lakia Fashé might have her own twists and turns to this understanding, but baby, when I hit the carpet and I gotta watch it and click on it and I gotta put my vote in and there's 307 pictures, baby, I'm just gonna put my favorites. God said, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So I ain't saying nothing, but to some of yous, okay, I'll say it. That ain't it, baby. That ain't it. I so won't grab my pearls, clutch my purse, and walk out this mug. Okay, so check out the pictures, baby. Check out the pictures. Kudos to those who got it. And that's all I'm going to say. Have a good day. You still recording? I'm still on? What else going on? Y'all ain't seen me in a minute, god dang it. Why she always bring me out only when it's drama? I want to talk about the VIP program too. I want to talk about what the style poll was just taking, knowing your personal style. I want to know about that too. Look at my style. I stay spiffy, baby. I wear the same thing over and over, but I make the brand new with my attitude because it's a mood. What's my soundtrack? I said, ha, 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 ha. No, I said, give me a song. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world made of plastic. It's fantastic. I can brush my hair, take me anywhere. Life is your creation.
We're about to cut
sensation.
that fashion chick, you know,
baby.
the one in the
okay.
logo.
Oh, you got, now I got to go. Hey, I can sing, baby. I can hold a note. Whatever. Style, confidence, baby, and I rock it better than anybody. Okay.
That fashion chick, you know, the one in the logo. Your passion is just absolutely infectious, and it's clear you could illuminate us on these incredible designs for hours. And to our wonderful viewers, that is, unfortunately, all the time we have for that fashion frequency today. If you want to feast your eyes on all the stunning, talked about, and avant-garde looks from this year's Met Gala, you can find comprehensive galleries and full coverage on Vogue.com. Thanks for vibing with that fashion frequency, broadcasting straight from the TFC Metaverse newsroom. I'm Trixie Trendflash, your style navigator. Make sure you're following, subscribing, and sharing the energy. Until next time, stay bold, stay cosmic, and always strut your frequency. Catch you on the next wave.